He set BBC T's breakfast presenter John Foster a seemingly impossible task. Could he live on just £1 a day for a working week?
All right, it's Monday. I've been up since 3 this morning. The cycling proficiency at Beechwood Junior School seems a very long time ago. I've cycled into work this morning, and I haven't been on a bike for about the best part of 20 years, but I did it. So, this is all I've got for my food, transport, clothes, everything but my mortgage and bills. £1 every day for a week. I'm going to need some help.
I'm John.
John, are you?
Yeah, I'm
Jolly
fine.
good.
You're a freegan.
Freegans forage for food, rummage in bins, recycle and basically live for next to nothing. John Cossum from York knows how to get a bag full of veg for a penny. My challenge is going to be a walk in the park for him.
I think it's a really tough one.
OK, maybe not.
But if you worked really hard at it, if you were to spend the whole day foraging for food and going looking for cheap stuff, you can go to second-hand shops and go head first in a skip and get things that other people have thrown away.
Even down to food as well?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's amazing what people have found in bins.
Well, scrabbling in bins isn't really my bag, but John has given me some useful tips.
Loaf of bread there on the top, how much would that be?
It's 50 pence and it's buy one, get one free.
Don't get two loaves.
Loaves of bread for 50 pence.
50p? I'm down to 50p now, and we're halfway through day one. I had free samples, actually, on the counter. Just keep them talking, something free to eat. It's only a little nibble, but every little helps, though, doesn't it? And do I feel greedy for doing it? A little bit, yeah.
I've got 50p left, which I'm going to roll into the pound tomorrow, so that gives me £1.50 for Tuesday. Starving hungry. What I managed to buy this morning is an apple, I got that for free, an orange, which I got for free, and 2 loaves of bread. The mere thought of fish and chips, steak and chips, it's all starting again tomorrow morning at 3.
Tomorrow never comes until it's too late.
The inspiration was How I Lived a Year on Just £1 a Day, and it was written by Kath Kelly, who was with us this morning. Kath, morning to you.
Good morning, John.
Why did you decide to do this?
My brother was getting married, so I wanted to save up some money for a decent wedding present. It was a year until the wedding, so I thought the best thing to do was to do something really drastic. Well, it was quite difficult. I did a lot of cycling and a lot of walking as well. I don't know if you've done any hitchhiking, have you?
I've tried it. I put the thumb out and it just whistled straight by me, so it doesn't seem to work around here, put it that way.
But right now, I'm more worried about eating.
Because I started out with nothing and I still got most of it left.
95p, £1.52. 99p, 63p. I can't survive on water and bread for the rest of the week. You couldn't believe how much bread I've had in the past couple of days. I want something warm today. Lasagna, 95p.
And you can't take what I ain't got.
16p left. Garlic sausage and beef lasagna. I haven't eaten anything hot since Sunday.
Things are looking up. I've come to a farm shop and scored 2 eggs for just 10p by haggling.
So you don't mind me coming in and trying to haggle the price down a little bit?
No,
Is that being cheeky?
No. I'm not embarrassed by it. And like I said, as long as we're not making a ridiculous loss and everybody's happy at the end of the day, then you can always ask.
And it gets better. See this? I got most of it for free because it's just past its sell-by date, and I'm willing to take the risk. The thing is, though, you can't survive on just £1 a day. I think I'm learning that now. With the best will in the world, you need to make a bit of money as well. Which is what I'm going to try and do Wednesday.
Ladies and gentlemen of Middlesbrough, I'm reading passages from Bleak House. If you like what you hear, feel free to dispense with any change. It is not an illness of any serious consequences, Celesta. You'll be much better tomorrow, Celesta. All the gentlemen say so. This with the tears coursing down her fair old face. £1.14, £1.06, £1.20. It's not bad. Effectively, yes, you can call it busking, but it is begging a little bit, isn't it? You know, and I feel guilty that the little boys put it in. One of the scariest things was coming out, and like I have been all this week, without a wallet in my pocket and without nothing to fall back on. The downside is when you see shops that we have here and you know that you can't go in them and, you know, have a look and buy anything because you literally have no money to go in there with.
All the cycling is taking a toll on my body. Somehow, I've got £3.20 to spend. Still, I need every penny I can get. I reckon I'm fine for food, but there is another crisis looming.
So it's my brother-in-law's birthday at the weekend. I'm going to attempt to make the card, like Blue Peter fashion. If I stick Bamber Gascoigne at the top, I think that'll be the finishing edge on there.
How's that for resourceful? But what can you do for entertainment? To tell you the truth, I'm sick of the telly. I need to get out and about.
I can come in here, I can have a game, I can have a chat, and get something to eat and get something to drink, and it doesn't cost me anything.
Absolutely. There's lots of venues, if you look out for them, where you could do that kind of thing. Next door in the sports hall, we've got free access for families to badminton, table tennis, air hockey, pool.
There's no way an old person can live on £1 a day. It's not appertaining, though, is it, to an old person?
You're using big words now, I don't understand that.
So you got SACACCS. Yeah.
Come on!
So, maybe you can entertain yourself without spending a single penny.
The generosity of some people is incredible. That I needed to get to Stockton this morning. Taxi driver rang me up and said, OK, I'll take you. He said, but you're not getting it for free. You've got to do something.
Clean the car. Little wash. It'll keep them calories going and you'll lose a bit of weight.
This is getting more surreal by the day, but thankfully, an end to the pain and the hunger is in sight.
8, travel coming up in just a moment.
Day 5, my last day. I've eaten enough bruised fruit and past its sell-by date food to sink a battleship. I've haggled, made some money, I've learned to survive. On Monday, I didn't know how I'd do it. But now, I feel like a millionaire. And that's because I haven't spent anything since Wednesday, so I've got £4.20 in my pocket. I may as well blow it, even if it's left me without money for my night out.
Well, we're in Newcastle tonight, and this was a night that was planned quite a long time ago, and I organised it, and I managed to get a lift here. Have a pint of tap water, please. Hopefully, my wallet will appear at some point tonight. Yeah, let's splash the boat out. Does it cost? People have said, oh, you've been going home, you've been getting something to eat and all of that. I haven't. Busking, doing all the things, going to the farm shop and everything, cycling to work and all of that. I have actually done it. It's been no messing around here. I'd advise other people to certainly take a look at what they may be throwing out and how much waste they're doing and how much money they are wasting, really, you know. I've managed to do it. I've conquered this challenge for the week.